100 rated chess, but every 5 moves you must gain a random drawback from drawback chess. Way too easy. We get a 124 from a Latvia. d4. d5. Knight c3. Bishop f5. Knight f3. d6. Okay, this isn't exactly very ideal because I would prefer a quick win over a positional d4 opening like this. The longer the game gets, the more drawbacks I'll have to face at the same time. It would be a lot more convenient if my opponent can create some sort of weakness in his position so that I can grab myself some quick material advantage. a4. That weakens the b4 square. Bishop to b4. Queen d2, putting even more materials in front of my bishop. I solemnly swear that this guy is not a paid actor. Knight f6. Alright, that is 5 moves into the game. Now we have to get a random drawback from drawback chess. In case you don't know, when we first enter drawback chess, there is a section that the players can enter their elo so that the website can balance the drawbacks difficulties compared to our opponents. So to keep things fair and square, I'll input 0. I'm not a coward. The challenger didn't say I have to input anything here. My elo, my choice. First drawback is body snatcher. If your opponent ever captures a non-pawn piece with an equivalent piece, exempli gratia, captures a knight with a knight, you lose. Please try to memorize that. h4. Aha. My opponent spent 2 moves on his flank pawns. It is our perfect chance to immediately attack the center. Knight jumps to e4. The absolutely best move of the position. And even though now there is knight takes c4, which immediately ends the video due to the first drawback, I mean he should be able to see that not only my knight is attacking his queen, but his knight is also being pinned to his queen, and thus moving his knight is obviously hanging the maiden to my bishop. A very simple and basic tactic. Right? Of course he sees everything. Okay, now knight takes c3 is winning a piece. But the situation can get very bad if he doesn't take back but instead go bishop d2, creating a direct confrontation to my bishop, which can harm the video's length. So I guess knight takes f2 instead. A discovered attack on his queen while also further weakens his kingside. A bit risky that there is queen b5 here. But I'll say that a chance at trapping a queen for an early resignation is totally worth it. He moves his queen back. Knight takes d1. Ha! Now knight takes d1 is ending the video. But sadly the move is physically impossible due to the global chess rules. King takes d1. Knight c6. Knight b5. Castle. g3. And that is 10 moves into the game. Second drawback revealed. Stop stalling, your pieces can't move laterally. Ha! Lucky enough I just castled my king right before this drawback comes. Queen to f6. Bishop h3. Aha! If his bishop takes my bishop the video ends. Therefore, I have to make the capture myself. Rook takes h3. I'll ask where this knight wants to go. Knight takes c7. I cannot care less about rooks after the second drawback. Knight takes d4. Alright, now even though he can go knight takes d4, taking my knight with his knight, which immediately ends the video due to the first drawback. I mean he should be able to see that knight takes d4 is obviously blundering the king to 2 different checkmates of queen takes d4, bishop d2, queen takes d2, checkmate in 2. Or just simply queen to f1, a very simple and easy to see back rank checkmate in 1 while also forking the rook on h3. Right? Of course he sees everything. I'll take his knight then. He takes f3. There is a checkmate in 1, but unfortunately it is 15 moves into the game. I have to take one more drawback. Queen disguise. Your queen is secretly either a rook or a bishop. Once you move it like one, You can't move it like the other. Well, my queen moved like a bishop before. But I mean, it is obviously before this drawback is available, so it obviously doesn't count. I'm not cheating. Queen takes f3. Checkmate in 1. Mission accomplished.